Hello everyone and Namaste. Today is Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. And today's pop-up gentle yoga practice is all about the heart center, the shoulders, the chest, even the neck a little bit. We'll do some stretches as we continue to work on our theme if you've been tuning into the friendly conversations on healing. So go ahead, and for today's practice, you'll need a strap. And if you'd like to sit on a pillow or a blanket, you are welcome to do so. And that's pretty much it. So we'll find ourselves in a seated position, shoulders away from the ears. You can even shrug your shoulders a few times just to let go of the energy up until this point. So we're creating that clear channel for our practice and our intuition and our self-awareness. Eyes can be open or closed, and as always, hands can be where they feel most comfortable. I'm going to take my glasses off, and we're going to take in 5 cycles of breath. So breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Breathing in, welcoming that fresh, clear energy. Breathing out any tightness. Three more cycles on your own. Last breath here. And if your eyes are closed, you can go ahead and open them. We'll just go ahead and draw the left ear over the left shoulder. You can stay here or release the right fingertips down and even bring that left hand above the right ear on the side skull there. You can position your chin a little further away or closer in. Just explore that gently with yourself. And once you land into the pose, navel to spine, let's take in 2 cycles of breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful job. One more breath in and out. Gently release your hands to the lap. Gently bring your head back to center. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. And exhale, release back and down. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Right ear over right shoulder. Explore those options. And if something doesn't feel right on this side, give yourself permission to back out of it. And once you land in the pose, navel to spine, 2 cycles of breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Gently bringing the head back to center, the hands to the lap. Inhale, shrug out. Beautiful job. Exhale, back and down. And you're welcome to change the cross-legged position or make any adjustments here. We're going to bring the arms wide, and then we're going to just bring the fingertips to touch. Excellent. So inhale to open. And exhale to close, navel to spine. Finding your own breath pace. Let's go through that one more time. Beautiful, and then bring the hands to the heart. You're welcome to close your eyes. Set your intention for your practice. I welcome in blank. You get to fill in the blank. What energy do you welcome in today? And then take 2 more cycles of breath. Beautiful. And then we're going to make our way into all fours. So the beautiful thing with intentions especially in yoga, is when we focus on what we want, what we don't want really doesn't have any space in the practice or in our lives, because we're feeding that which we are moving toward or digging deeper into. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to take in 5 rounds of cow and cat at our own pace. Welcoming in that energy with each inhalation. And with each exhalation, just pausing, giving yourself space between the breaths. Coming up on our last round, if you're moving faster than me, you might be getting in more than 5 rounds of cow and cat. It's all good. Then we'll make our way to table, and you can find yourself either in child's pose or downward dog for 5 cycles of breath. Making any adjustments, I'm bringing the big toes to touch, opening those knees pretty wide, stretching my arms wide. Focusing on your chest and your upper back as you breathe in and breathe out. Last breath here. Beautiful. And then we're going to come on back to our table. And we're going to go ahead and bring the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. We're going to turn those right toes out 45 degrees. You can nudge that left knee back and then just kind of sickle onto the pinky side of the right foot. You can make fists here. Again, keep adjusting that back knee. Some of you are going to be able to come to your forearms, shoulder heads away from the ears. Let's gaze down and slightly forward. We're going to take in 3 more cycles of breath. You got this. Beautiful. Now very carefully, bring the sole of your right foot down, turn the right toes forward, maybe heel toe the right foot to the inside of the right hand, tuck your left toes, bring the left knee forward if you nudged it back, and make your way back to table. You're welcome to rest in child's pose or take in a plank vinyasa with me, high or kneeling plank vinyasa, just for 2 cycles of breath. Opening our hearts. And meet me back in table for side B of lizard. We're going to bring that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Turn the left toes out 45 degrees. Nudge that right knee back and sickle on to the pinky side. Of that left foot to the best of your ability. And you know your body. If you need to come to fists or forearms, for those of you going deeper, go for that. Shoulder heads away from the ears. Navel to spine, 3 more cycles of breath. Beautiful job. Now go ahead and bring the sole of your left foot down. Turn those left toes forward. Heel toe the left foot to the inside of the left hand. Tuck the right toes. Nudge that right knee in. Make your way back to table. Child's pose, down dog, or plank vinyasa. Let's take 3 cycles of breath. Beautiful, making our way back to table. You can always cushion your knees if you need to. We're going to extend the right leg back and up. So half spinal balance. Keep the left hand down for now. But go ahead and bend the right knee. Point the right toes up. Stay here, making handprints into your mat. Strengthening the triceps, the shoulders, the upper back. And if you're able to, go ahead and bring that left hand behind you. Take hold of the top of the right foot. Roll that left shoulder in. Nice heart opener here. Two more cycles of breath. You know that you can release anytime you need to. And then make your way back to table. We share that exhalation with your cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale back to table. Side B. Left leg's gonna come on back and up. Bend the left knee, point those left toes up. Stay here or reach that right arm behind. See what you can take hold of here. Rolling that right shoulder blade in. We've got 3 more cycles of breath. Inhale here. And as you exhale, right hand, left knee to the mat, right into your cat pose. Inhale to cow. Exhale back to table. Beautiful. 3 cycles of breath in down dog, child's pose, or that plank vinyasa. These are your breaths. Do what instinctively feels right for you. Beautiful, making our way now back to table, and then we're gonna find ourselves in seated pose. So you're gonna also wanna get your strap close by. So we're gonna do a little bit of shoulder and chest opening. So we're gonna bring the strap, you can fold it in 2 or even more. But bring that strap into your right hand. And as the right arm comes overhead, you're bending that elbow. Take that left arm behind you and begin to walk the hand up the strap towards the right hand. But really listen to your shoulders. Most people are not able to clasp their hands. If you're super flexible and you're able to do it, go for it. I love this beautiful line from the right elbow through the sternum to the left elbow. Navel to spine. Maybe you're smiling. We're definitely breathing. And you just have 1 more cycle of breath. You can do this. Very, very carefully let go of the left hand. Bring it to the lap. Bring that strap in front of you. Just pause for a moment. Notice what you notice. Breathing in and breathing out. Side B. Take that strap. Now if you need more slack, give yourself more slack. Strap in the left hand. Bend that elbow. Bring that right arm behind you. Walk the right hand towards the left, just clasping the strap to the best of your ability. Remember, you can use a tie or a scarf here. Any piece of fabric will do. Make sure we're not rounding, so nice and long in the spine, belly pinning in. Smiling is optional. Let's take one more cycle of breath. Beautiful job. Release the right hand, bring that hand to the lap. Go ahead and release the strap. Bring that left hand to the lap and just notice what you notice here. One more cycle of breath. Beautiful. We'll bring our palms together at the heart. We'll close our practice with 5 cycles of breath. And as you can continue to breathe, one of my favorite yoga teachers once told me that it's better to practice yoga a little bit several times a week than a 1 hour class every 2 to 3 weeks or something like that, right? We all can just do the best we can with the life and the stage of life that we're in the moment. But my wish is that these short practices support you in your daily life whenever you can come to them. Let's breathe in self-acceptance to close our practice out. Breathe out love into our room. The light and the wisdom within me acknowledges and respects the same in each of you. Go in peace. Namaste.